Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week we will be celebrating the holiday of Rosh Hashanah. And the question is, what is the message of this year, Rosh Hashanah? Well, that is the sound of the shofar. Now, we all know this year, Rosh Hashanah, the first day of Rosh Hashanah, is going to be on Shabbat. And Shabbat, we don't blow the shofar. And the question is asked, 1 second. Blowing the shofar is a biblical commandment. And how is it that we don't blow the shofar on Shabbat? So the Rebbe explains, and he says something very, very powerful and very, very deep. Why do we blow the shofar? The reason why we blow the shofar because Tamlichuni Aleichem. We want to accept God as our king. How do we do that? By blowing the shofar. So in other words, blowing the shofar is what? Acceptance of God as our king. Shabbos. How do we observe Shabbat? Just like God observes Shabbat. We do nothing. The way we accept God on Shabbat is by doing nothing. So the Rebbe says, when Rosh Hashanah falls out on Shabbat, yeah, we want to accept God as the king, and normally we'd blow the shofar. But when Shabbat comes, what do? The way we accept God on Rosh Hashanah, where we normally would blow the shofar, by doing nothing. And sometimes, doing nothing is actually harder than doing something, because we want to blow the shofar. But guess what? God wants us to do nothing, and when we do nothing, that's how we accept God. So in other words, what is the lesson of Rosh Hashanah for this year? Sometimes it's best to do nothing. Sometimes we have thoughts, inappropriate, negative thoughts. Stop thinking, and you're already ahead of the game. Sometimes we want to say things that we shouldn't say. Don't say anything, you're ahead of the game. Sometimes we want to do things which are not necessarily good for us. Don't do it, and you're ahead of the game. So I think that's such a powerful lesson. Not always do we have to, yes, if we're doing something good, let's do it. But sometimes we're supposed to do nothing, and it's hard to do nothing. But that is the mitzvah. The mitzvah is sometimes sit back, relax, accept, enjoy the blissful moment. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch Ben Aryeh, Shlomo Yosef, Rachel Baslipa, and Sina Basara. May their souls be elevated by Torah we're studying in their memory. For more information, please see our website, chabad.org. Please come join us and celebrate this beautiful holiday of Rosh Hashanah right here in Chabad in Fort Myers. 5620 Winkler Road, Fort Myers 33919. Look forward to celebrating a great, beautiful Rosh Hashanah with all of you.